All right, Jason Rona here. We're back. Second day of qualifying here. We got 4 rounds qualifying complete here at the iFMAR World Championship. Round 3, Jared Tebow kind of rose to the occasion here in round 3. All day long, Jared's been running really, really well. Got that TQ in round 3. He got the 17:10:24, which was ahead of Tessman with the 27, 17:10:27. Dakota Fenn third, 17:10:28. Tomi Salonen, 28. Juan Carlos had a 10:30, and Ryan Mayfield 10:30. So that was basically the top 6 right there. It was an interesting day, that's for sure. Started kind of early once again. We went 30 minutes earlier before because of the length of the field. So it was really, really difficult finishing here in the daytime. You can see we're still here at night. From what I'm hearing, that the finals might be during this time at night. So it gets a little concerning for guys that haven't had their stuff working well yet. But I think everyone's going to have a shot at it again tomorrow. So looking at round 3, that today was more in the dry conditions, and that was where Tebow kind of did his damage there. A little bit of a surprise that Elliott Boots hasn't been quite as fast as he's been so far. Seems like the bumpy track maybe getting to him a little bit more. He was doing everything so perfectly yesterday. He was really on his game getting those first 2 rounds. Tebow was, kind of lurking. He was right in there. And I think Tebow's actually sitting on TQ right now when you go by the qual points. So Jared's actually, doing better here overall than Elliott has so far, and he's kind of rising to the top. So really interesting to see kind of how everything changes in a day. And so far we had Ryan Mayfield with a good run in the 3rd round. He got a 6 for the round there, and so that means he's got a 3, a 6. He had 11. So he's probably going to be in the semifinals for sure with those scores, but kind of looking to improve for sure from there. Going into round 4, David Ronnefolk a little bit unhappy. On his Facebook the night before, he was a little upset about their starting first, the first heat yesterday. So he was a little upset about that. He kind of thought that, they were getting a little unfair track condition, and I think he was probably right. And then today he was really showing that, he really had the speed today. He had a 2nd in round 3, and he TQ'd the last round of qualifying. Jared Tebow was 2nd. And I believe Dakota Fenn was in 3rd. So you're kind of really seeing some things kind of clearing up here in terms of who really has their stuff together here at this Worlds. We got Jared, Dakota. Dakota's really running some of the fastest laps on the track. He's just making more mistakes. That's keeping him from TQing that round. But he might not be finished yet. So we're doing a really, really good job here this weekend, just kind of staying on top of the information, looking at what's really going on. We're really, really having a good time. We look like we got Cole Ogden running really well, Ryan Mayfield, Spencer Rifkin, Reno Savoia. We got a lot of really good drivers here this weekend, and everyone's really trying really hard. It's been a little bit of a tough day today. Some guys having trouble finishing off a good qualifier here and there, and it really kind of affecting the overall standings. But at the end of the day, 2 more qualifiers tomorrow, a little opportunity to learn a few new things, so we're looking forward to that. And appreciate everybody for tuning in here with us. Hopefully tomorrow morning we'll get one more driver out, discuss kind of what the track's looking like, and kind of what the day's looking like for tomorrow for the final day of qualifying here at the World Championships.